Hello, everyone. Welcome to poll number 24. This is a Patreon poll in which people on my Patreon, patreon.com/AlexHeitz, link in the description, are able to vote for which album I listen to next. We're right in the middle of our second David Bowie run, taking a break from that to choose one of these four albums. These were voted on by my Discord. They picked them and voted for which ones that they wanted to see out of all the submissions. So I have not chosen any of these. But let's go album by album and see what is on the docket for this poll. We have the Jesus and Mary Chain Darklands. I have reacted to Psycho Candy, and I've reacted to two singles, Upside Down and Head On, I believe. People have very much wanted me to do this album since I did Psycho Candy. It looks like this maybe is a little less noisier, a little bit more janglier. It's kind of classified as like a more basic alt-rock, post-punk kind of a thing. 36 minutes long, 1987. So yeah, that'd be an interesting one for sure. Number 2, Behavior, the Pet Shop Boys. Or Pet Shop Boys, I suppose. Yeah, I reacted to Being Boring, the song. I don't believe I've heard anything else off of this album in particular. I did like Being Boring, though, and if you go watch that video, you'll know that I like the production of Pet Shop Boys synth, and Neil Tennant's vocals just have this really interesting warmth to them that makes the music have a little bit of like organic life amidst the inorganic synths, if you want to put it that way, even though the synths do sound very warm. So yeah, that'd be a cool one. Also, number 3, London Calling, of course. This is the third album from The Clash, second, third, 1979. Classified as punk rock, but it definitely has more of like a new wave and ska and reggae element about it. I have heard, I believe, the opening track, London Calling, I think, on one of my top 10 single streams. And I actually have Lost in the Supermarket coming out as a song reaction on June 6th, the day before this poll is going to finish. So stay tuned for that song reaction, and if I end up doing this album, then there you go. But that is album number 3. Last one on the docket is Band on the Run, Paul McCartney and Wings, 1973. Just kind of your basic, it's Paul McCartney. It's just kind of pop rock, a little bit of folk in there. There's some art elements as well, 39 minutes long. I've heard the title track, Band on the Run. I don't think I've heard anything else off of here. I'm not super familiar with McCartney's solo work after the Beatles, so that'll be an interesting album for sure as well. I'm pretty much good with all of these. They're all interesting picks, and I'm excited to see which ones you guys will choose. So, if you want to vote in this poll and also support the channel at the same time, head on over to patreon.com/AlexHeitz, or I have the poll directly linked in the description. $1 a month is all you need to support the channel and vote in these polls. So if you feel led to do so, that would be awesome. If not, all my existing patrons, this is where you go to vote. The voting will stop at the end of the day, Tuesday, June 7th. I believe. Yes, that's correct. And then I'll record the album reaction the next day on Wednesday. So you guys have a week. Make your voices heard. Commenting here doesn't really do anything. If you want to actually make a difference, go vote in the poll on my Patreon. And that's all I have for you guys. So I will see you in a week. We'll see which album we got. And until next time, Godspeed.